and we want to welcome you to Hillbillies Do Stuff. We are the Hillbillies and we do stuff. All right, we're gonna go get some work done. Well, it is spring and we've had a little bit of trouble getting the roofing up because the wind has been really strong, 35, 40 miles an hour, almost every day that we've come out here to try to work. So, you know, we get a few pieces up and then we have to stop because it's blowing around or it's picking up the metal off the truck. And so we can't really wrestle with it up there on the roof. But with the wind today, we decided to go ahead and start looking at the soffits and the fascia on the north side so that we can get something done with our time while we're out here. And so we're getting that started. We're gonna get an order placed for that metal, and then that'll allow us to get gutters up on the north side because we do have a little bit of a drainage issue on the ground because of all the water that comes off the roof of the building. It really puddles up down here in this red clay dirt. Doesn't drain very well. So the more of that water we can get away from the building, the better, and the faster we can get it away from the building, the better. So we're gonna go ahead and start working on that soffit, getting the boards cut for that, and then hopefully our metal comes in pretty soon and we can get that up. Technical way of doing this?
What?
Is this the technical way of doing this?
The good enough way.
Good enough.
We're just putting soffit on. Alright, that's the top. Need my screw gun.
How to do what?
This, just trying to guessing it.
Yeah, well, we might have to get a level. We'll probably have to get a level. See if it's... No, that's tilted in.
We want it tilted some probably, don't we? The gutter.
I mean, I think you want it pretty straight up and down for the gutter. It might be able to be slightly in.
Holding everything.
Do you want a level?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Where's the level now? Freaking level. That's perfect.
Okay. I'm talking about oh, it's just tape measure. I thought it was screw gun.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know anything. You want your tape measure back or do you need it? No, I don't need it. I think somebody's here. Oh yeah, they were all the way up the hill before we heard them.
Will you keep them from running out?
Hey, ho! Come here! Ho!
Got it?
Yep. Are you helping? Big help. Big help.
No.
What are you doing?
You needed some help? You got it.
My stinky boy.
Your ear's inside out, Poe.
No.
Hi, Peach.
Is that camera making my butt look big?
No.
Huh?
Makes Peach's butt look big.
Alright guys, I gotta cut stuff.
Oh. It's saw time. Come here. Come on. Come on now. Move your butt.
Dump me out.
He's gonna dump you?
I'll tell Mom to wreck it up.
I don't know if he's licensed to drive that thing.
Tell me when. Keep going. What? Keep going.
Is it better than being on the roof?
Yeah, it's definitely better than being on the roof.
Okay. Ready to move?
Probably. I was gonna go level. Let me check this.
Gonna level?
I checked this.
Is he kissing you? Oh, yeah. He sniffed my ear earlier and it was like that in and out.
He did it to Dre too, barked.
Oh, barked it. Yeah.
I guess it was Al that surprised him. I didn't know what he was barking at.
So Dre's like, he like squared up with me. Dre was making his barking noise coming up the driveway. Like up here. You want one of these at your house now?
No, I'm just wanting an area out here for all my tools.
Well, clean your room.
Can I bring all my tools out?
Then you won't have your tools at home.
A decal. Spell it right?
Yes, it's spelled right.
She didn't let me do it.
No, I don't let you do those things.
Bring it down.
You're busy up there. Are you done?
It spells like how it sounds. I ain't getting it. Salt checker is the way to
We
go.
went and picked up our trim for the fascia and soffit, and on the way back, whoa, it's really windy. On the way back, we stopped at another discount lumberyard and got some doors. So we have all of the doors for our building now. Mike's already ripping into the trim here. So hopefully everything we got works out. It's all black trim. This is the channel that holds the soffit and then accepts the metal for the side of the building. So it kind of is an all-in-one kind of deal. I'm excited about this. We've got the zip board to do our the front of our fascia support that the metal will go on. We did the zip because it has that coating on it. Thought it'd hold up a little bit better than just using plywood or OSB. So hopefully everything we got is right. Yeah, it looks cool. I hope it works. Yep. All right, here we go. Those scissors are fantastic. So that's how we will use the metal, the roofing metal for our
So this
soffit.
So this is the top, right? This will be what goes against the side.
Yeah, it's upside down right now. This part goes against the side of the building. This accepts the metal coming up from the bottom, and then this accepts the soffit. So that works out pretty well. This stuff is awesome. And that was different. That was Panel-loc F&J instead of the regular F&J, which just that was smaller here because it was like for vinyl siding or whatever.
Yeah, it's for like, well, real soffit, but
Yeah,
this
but
stuff
this
is like
bigger.
a tiny bit of the price to make it out of roofing material versus buying actual soffit, and then we had it pre-cut.
And it's not vented, but we didn't need it vented for this, so it's working out perfect, and we're saving it was about double the money to order the soffit, and the place we went didn't roll and cut soffit, so this was our choice. It won't be galvanized like that, it'll be black. I've got it over there on the trailer, but we just wanted to test out this F&J and see how that was gonna work out. It looks like it's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited. Yeah, right under there to the bottom of that board.
Basically 6 1/4.
6 1/4?
Yeah.
All right. So before we can start putting up the trim for the soffit and fascia, we determined that we need to put another board, if I can get it in the picture, right up against that top 2x6, right underneath of where we have those soffit supports, because there's not enough room to screw the F&J channel. It's the only reason. If we had been a little bit better at planning, we could have moved that 2x6 down.
Well, we still could, but I'm too lazy to do it.
Well, it's easier just to put another board up there than it is to take all those soffit supports down and move that board. So we already have some 2x4s left over from the other stuff, and so we're just gonna put those up there, and then we'll have something to attach the F&J channel to, and then we can screw the soffit metal to those supports, and then we can put the fascia board and the metal on the front, and that'll be that. It's not all gonna happen today, but hopefully some of it does.
shoot. Oh, maybe we have it.
I don't know.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's how I thought it was going to be impossible. Could have used anything up there to mark it. look at what we got here to do our soffits and our fascia, piece by piece. This is the metal that we got cut to 1'8" for our soffits, and that's just what it ended up being with these pre-engineered trusses. That's what stuck out. So we have a soffit that's 1'8". I think normally they're around 2 foot, but not ours. So there's that. This is the drip edge. Peel back the plastic here just a little bit. And this part goes up under the metal, and then that's your drip edge, and then this hangs over the soffit. So that's that, and that goes down the 60-foot sides of the building. And then if we come over here, I already showed you the F&J, but here it is again. This is where the soffit slides in, and this will accept the panel metal from the sides of the building. And this was the Panel-loc F&J instead of the standard F&J. This came from the company that rolled our metal, so that was nice. And then this is our fascia. It has the plastic over it, that's why it looks like that, but I'm not going to take it off because if you have to cut any of it, it's nice to have that plastic on there. It holds, this part goes down, and that holds the soffit on the front. What do you think?
I think that should be fine.
Looks good. Well, I don't know if it's going to push up right against it unless we want to trim it. So, where do you need me to hold it?
I just use these, just where other boards. Should I just put it where the 2x4s are?
Yeah, where the supports are. Yeah. There's not. Well, we got the first pieces of soffit and the fascia cover up there. It's looking pretty good. You can kind of see what it's going to look like. I think it looks pretty good.
I think so. I don't know if we're doing it right, but
but we're doing it.
we're doing it. It's
Whether we're doing it right or not, we're definitely doing it. View of it, a little better view of it there. See the fascia, the way the soffit snaps into that front fascia board there, and in that F&J channel up there. It's pretty nifty, pretty neat system. I like it. It's working out pretty well.
Yeah, I think we did a pretty good job.
So yesterday we got what feels like almost nothing done. We got the zip board up and we got this little tiny piece of soffit and fascia up there. I really thought we were doing good. It was exciting. It looks really awesome. And now look at all we have left to do. And the other side. And we didn't get the zip board up on the other side, did we? No.
It's all cut.
We got like almost nothing done. So I don't know what we were doing yesterday, but apparently it wasn't working. We did decide to go back and put this drip edge that Mike has taken the plastic off of here, this drip edge on as we go. Instead of going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, we're gonna just go ahead and try to get everything up at the same time, and that'll allow us to put the screws on the very edge of the roofing to hold that all on. So I think it's gonna look really awesome. And fingers crossed, maybe we get this side done today.
Oh, easy.
Huh?
Easy.
Easy, easy. Mike always says it's easy. And then we get like a third of one thing done that we wanted to get done. But we're gonna get the strip edge up, and then we're gonna continue with the soffit and the fascia and get our building looking awesome. And that'll be that. And then we have to go back to work tomorrow. Oh, it's awesome. It looks awesome. Yeah, it doesn't touch. It's not supposed to touch. But it's far enough away the screw heads aren't going to matter. All right. That looks cool.
If I can hit him, boy, I mean, if I push it like this, it's right on the edge, like I can see the metal.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll spin them back out. We'll see.
Okay.
All right, but I should put these in.
Okay. Well, do you want me to take that piece of drip edge from you? No, you're just going to set it up there?
Put it past it.
It's going swimmingly so far.
So, since I can do that, that's the way to do all this as we work. Give me the drip edge too, and I'll put it above.
Okay.
And it'll set up there.
All right, when
it's those screw heads, so it won't slide down.
When I move you over, then we'll just do a piece of drip edge every time.
Go back down there and I'll put it back in.
All right. Well, there it is. Ooh, soffit and fascia. I was a little bit worried about the black because I was afraid it was going to show every little bump and I don't know,
It's pretty
everything.
small to show
Yeah,
every
it's
bump.
pretty small.
It's got a lot of bends in it, so I don't think it's like a car paint job.
I think the black trim's going to be awesome. Our windows are black, so I think the black trim's going to be good, even with the galvanized roof. You like it?
Yep.
Do you like it? Are you happy?
Yep, I'm happy.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's kind of see it there. All right, well, there's another one. Soffit and Fascia, we did it. Hillbillies do stuff.
Good enough for Earl Shive.
Yeah,
Young people won't know what Earl Shive is. I don't think they're still around.
good enough for some hillbillies. Earl Shive was hillbillies, huh?
It was something.
I think they might be still around. You might want to watch that.
So,
You got a good $200 paint job. Paint your rims and your tires.
and part of your windshield. And...
We didn't do that. We did. We did a good job. We did a good job. It looks good.
I think it's good.
All right. I love you.
I love you too.